Hi everyone, welcome back to Owen's Treats. For today's episode, we are going to be making mini holiday cheesecakes. It's just basically a mini cheesecake that's flavored peppermint. Let's get into it. It's a really easy recipe and it sounds super delicious. But to make this recipe, I'm not going to be making cheesecake homemade. Instead, we have one box of Jell-O baked cheesecake. And this includes both the crust and the actual mix for the cheesecake. For the rest of our ingredients, to follow what's on the box, we're going to need 1.5 cups of milk, 4 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, peppermint, candy canes that have been crushed, chocolate chips, red food coloring dye. Let's get into our first step. We're going to start off by making our crust. And so we're going to put our crust in. Then we're going to put in our sugar, our 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then our 4 tablespoons of butter. And we're going to mix this together until everything is nice and fully combined. It smells amazing. And so we're going to take a spoonful of our mixture and we're going to put it into the bottom of our cupcake liners. Alright, so you want to find something with some sort of flat base. I have this little syrup packet. And what we're going to do is going to press down our graham cracker inside of our cupcake layer so it becomes nice and compacted on the bottom. And there we go, we have our crust all ready to go. So we're going to set these aside and then we're going to start working on our cheesecake batter. So I have our second packet, which is our actual cheesecake mix, and so we're going to be pouring in a large bowl, and then we're going to add in our 1 cup of milk. We're going to begin whisking this until this comes together. So you're going to mix that for about 3 minutes until it begins to thicken and it becomes kind of opaque. And so basically a good way to tell if it's thick or not is that if you take a little spoonful with your spatula and you draw a figure 8, and if it stays together while also staying on top of itself where you can still see the 8, that means it's thickened to the consistency that you probably want. So now we're going to add in all of our add-ins, so I crushed candy canes. We can never go wrong with a few chocolate chips. And 1-2 drops of our red food coloring. This looks like a perfect, pretty pastel pink. We're going to start spooning in our cheesecake batter into our cupcake things. This, we're not going to be baking it or anything like that, so you can fill this all the way to the top. So here is our fully assembled mini cheesecakes. So we're going to put these in the refrigerator for 1 hour for them to fully set, and then you're allowed to eat them as you please.